the one time. Cheers. Open forum, open topic discussion.
He was in your love.
He's doing the intro, but he did a year. He has a long pause after the year, so I just
fill it in. Okay.
Go ahead, bro. It's on you.
Oh, wow.
John Gervais, Dr. Darryl Johnson to my right, Christopher Terryton Dye to my left, got George and Don on the ones and twos.
Bird game.
Man, welcome back. Welcome back.
Can I ask a question?
Shout out to G too. Shout out to G. Shout out G.
Bird game.
I don't really feel like George. Yeah, I know. I don't feel like George is really doing much. So like, did George need a shout out?
Why is he downplaying your?
You say he's on the ones and twos.
I mean,
he's standing behind Don, but like,
George is in the mix. Wow.
Okay.
Damn, that's how we're starting tonight. Is that what we're doing? We're just pushing down violence. We're just pushing down black men to start the show. Why you come at George like he started with like, can I ask a question?
Well,
why does the black man get crazy and he doesn't do anything?
So that so that everything is equal, and you know, I at least wanted to have one shot go to someone else before George directed.
I apologize for the comment that my brother to the right one time, man. Deserve that, guys. Y'all know how we start the show, man. We appreciate y'all patronage, but we ask that y'all join in. Nobody likes drinking alone. Grab yourself some libation, whatever libation you love. Take said libation, pour said libation into a cup, preferably a red cup. Raise the red cup into the air. One time for the one times. Cheers. There it is. Before we get to sports, I got a question. We've been arguing about this. I've been arguing about this all weekend. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to get y'all perspective on it.
Don't say we. You have.
I have been. Okay. But I wanted to bring y'all in though. Who won the rap battle in House Party? Who really won the rap battle in House Party? Kid or play?
Kid.
Kid won. Listen, I'm not surprised the light skin cats think Kid. I'm not surprised, bro. Like, but the fact that the light skin boys think Kid won is not surprising. No, but like real rap play bars were better. He actually said it with more confidence. I just felt like there's a little more. And he threatened his life. He said he whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, he told him step to the stage too late. I blew it up.
Right?
What are you talking about?
He said, "Boy, you going way out. I'm ready to serve you. If you can stay out past your pops curve." You know what I'm saying? Let me play say a rhyme that'll tuck your ass.
But what I'm saying to you is that it ends with like it ends with Kid hitting him with the bars. Play is dumbfounded, and the whole crowd is going, No,
Play's not dumbfounded. They were actually about to keep going, but Bilal injected himself and said, "I can also do it better than y'all."
Yeah, because little Bilal stopped him from taking the mic back.
They both scratched their ears. Yeah, I'm just saying, Play won the battle, man.
That's all good. I mean, I hear you. I mean, you just wrong. Like, I get it. Like, the movie actually wrote it.
We were watching House Party this weekend, and it sparked a heated debate on who actually won the battle.
I didn't say won the battle.
Who said it?
They light skin.
Terrence Adams Sr.
Oh, we not T-Bone. Fuck out of here, T-Bone.
Damn,
my old head. Shout out to T-Bone.
He's wrong.
It's my comment. I know, hey man, it's only one T-Bone, dog. You know, it's just
right. One T-Bone.
All right.
Wow.
All right, let's get into the college football national championship real quick. Everybody, OH.
Keep going. What happened? Oh, you trying to spell Ohio?
Come on, man. OH.
No, I'm not doing that.
Notre Dame, baby.
Listen, it's
fighting Irish.
I know who you got, Jerv. Just curious.
I mean, I think Notre Dame's about to get the doors going off. I don't even know what's. I haven't really been paying attention, but like they're not.
So like doors going off is pretty.
Yeah,
not close. Like he's not even close.
I don't think it should.
I mean, it's 7-0 right now.
Yeah, I mean,
in the first quarter.
I mean,
things change.
Niggas going 21-point runs all day in sports.
Can I pause this? Second time that Jerv said the N-word. I just want to acknowledge. You see the shirt here? Today is Martin Luther King's birthday, so I want to give acknowledgement to the black man.
Is it?
Do we have dreams out there?
His birthday.
Yeah,
it's just we're honoring his birthday.
I said we're acknowledging it. You heard the word acknowledgement.
I did.
I just said we're acknowledging Martin Luther King Day today. Okay. That's not gonna cut me off. All right, it's my time to shine. All right, if you got a dream, don't let nobody take it. All right, it's about you, baby. Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Darkness cannot drive away darkness. Only light can do that. That was a Martin Luther King line.
You almost fucked it up.
I didn't.
You stumbled on a little bit. You caught yourself, but
the truth. I give you the full quote is.
I have a dream.
Is hate cannot drive away hate. Only love can do that. In the same vein, darkness cannot drive away darkness. Only light can do that. In other words,
we know the
quote. Fight with people, huh?
Everybody know the quote.
You ain't know that quote.
I did know. That's why I said
say it again. How it go? Say it. How it go?
You're not gonna put baby in the box. You know, put me some shit.
That's what I say.
What's that?
It should be a comment for somebody who say the N-word today.
What do you know nothing about?
Rob Kelly is wow.
What's new?
On Martin Luther King Day, Rob?
What's new?
On Martin Luther King Day, Rob?
What's new?
Rob.
What do you can't say he wilding and not reading.
Rob probably watched the inauguration. He probably watched the inauguration.
No, Rob was in here talking about fuck the Eagles. No, not today, brother.
That's wilding to you? That's what he
that is for him to be saying that. That's wild.
I mean, listen, I listen. The same way
I'm trying to go there.
Rob, hit my cash app. I don't care what we talking about. Hit my cash app. So I'm asking.
I'm not
he do it to me all the time. He beat him.
Do it to you all the time?
Whoa, see, I know this getting argued. Let's talk about the national championship. All right. So look. Here's my take on it. Here's my take on the situation, right?
You said a lot of. I'm just saying, you say a lot of wild stuff tonight, bro. I'm gonna just take another sip of this ginger ale.
What you been drinking today, man?
I'm just listening to you. I'm just telling you what I heard, dog. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead. What was the topic?
Lost my train of thought.
You were saying OH.
OHIO. You know what I'm saying? There we go. I just think we got too many weapons. I think Notre Dame is they one dimensional. We got a lot. We got more. We got Emmanuel Obuka.
He hasn't been.
He hasn't been what?
He hasn't
what? He actually played better than Jeremiah Smith last game.
Because they boxed him in. That's why.
You about to say he hasn't done nothing, which would be false.
This year he hasn't been in boxing that we thought he was going to be because Jeremiah Smith came on the scene. I'm saying,
cool.
I'm saying he's good.
He's still a weapon, right?
He's not the guy.
Is he a weapon?
He's not the guy.
Is he a weapon?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
We don't know Notre Dame.
Give me your score. What's the score?
I like Ohio. I mean, it's national championship, so I like Ohio State. I'm gonna say 35-31.
What you got?
That was close. I was gonna say.
What you gonna say?
I was gonna say 31-28. Notre Dame.
So it's close.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. I'm not saying we blow them out.
So Mr. Blow the Doors off. Pause. What score you got for this?
I'll go 38, 24, 28, something like that.
So by 10? Yeah. All right.
Ohio State, right?
Yeah, Ohio State.
He said what he said, man.
And I don't like Ohio State.
All right, let's see. We're good. Oh shoot, Captain America.
Yes, my man. Notre Dame.
Oh man.
No, he was on the Dame side.
You go to there. I guess we can go to NFL.
Oh, touchdown.
Do you have an agenda?
I mean, it's not. It's really. I thought people were gonna have insight, but I'm the only one with insight, so I don't want to belabor the point.
Yeah, sure.
What, Don? Say what you want to say. You just stopped to say yeah.
That was a nice plug for yourself. I'm the only one with insight.
It's kind of true.
I'm not worried about
what. You trying to start stuff?
Want to
be stars?
He was about to give feedback because he was switching over to the NFL.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Another topic we argued about today that I wanted some insight on from you guys. I was told touchdown
I was told that Jalen Daniels is the best rookie quarterback ever.
Yep.
Is it true or is it false?
No, Dan Marino's the best rookie quarterback ever. Fuck, Dan.
Make your case. Chris said, "Yep, real quick, real fast."
Well, you said, I'm just gonna look up the numbers that year. That shit was back when you could fucking.
I think Andrew
Luck
currently has.
I mean, listen. I'm not somebody that just goes by stats anyway. So
no, I'm not. But like,
yeah,
I'm not. I didn't just say Bubby Brister.
Right. I got you.
Dan fucking Marino.
So if you don't,
what's the record as a quarterback? Right.
I got you. I'm looking. I mean, I wasn't prepared for this question.
So I would say as far as numbers, this is before I look it up. I would say as far as numbers, Andrew Luck has to be in the top 3. I would say as far as winning, you'd have to say Ben Roethlisberger. He took the Super Bowl in rookie year.
But
I apologize.
He was literally.
I would say
if a rookie quarterback can go to the Super Bowl, it's not just he's not doing nothing. He was
it was his second year.
No,
it was his rookie year.
You sure it was his rookie year?
I'm looking at the stats right now. 84, not 80. 83 was his rookie year.
I'm not talking about Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh fuck no, Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, he didn't even really put up numbers that year, dude. Like,
yes, he did.
No, he
talking
didn't.
about for the year
the team did well. The defense was the shit. But if you remember, Ben Roethlisberger wasn't even really throwing the ball.
No.
Like, he's what you would probably say a lot of the quarterbacks you don't like right now. He's what they were. Like, he was a
game manager.
He was beyond a game manager. Like, I think game manager might have been like
polite.
Yeah, like they wouldn't let him throw the ball.
Daniels has 3,500 passing yards,
It's
900 rushing yards, passing and rushing, 25 touchdowns. 25 touchdowns passing, 6 touchdowns rushing. So that's 31 altogether, right? I mean, he had 5 game-winning drives, right?
Game-winning very similar. His rookie season is very similar. Just FYI, 25 touchdowns, 6 rushing touchdowns.
His numbers. You got numbers?
Yeah, I actually looked them up this morning. They're very compared. I think the only thing that was that Jalen
one game away from the Super Bowl.
They went to the division round. So right now, Jalen has won one more game than what Dak won that rookie year. So right now, if you were to compare both years,
let's look it up for me.
While you're looking up, can I ask you?
Listen, I said CJ Stroud's rookie season was better.
They get so upset.
I just want to know, like, I just want to know how we so upset.
3 interceptions.
One game away from the Super Bowl.
5 winning drives.
He can still build on his resume. Right, Jalen can still build on his resume, right? But right now, all he really has over CJ Stroud, and I'm not a stats person, is that one win. CJ Stroud had, I don't know how many game-winning drives he had because it was
game-winning drives and rushing yards. That's two.
I don't know if that's true.
It is true.
I don't know if it's true. I don't
look it up.
Yo, didn't Russ win the Super Bowl's rookie year?
Yeah, but he was also.
That is Legion of Boom, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how you rating this? How you rating?
It's a personal question. That's what
I'm saying. Like, I don't know if because to me, I think. Well, let me look at Andrew Luck's numbers. But Dak's numbers.
Look at Dak numbers. Look at Dak.
All right, if you want to here it is. So here it is.
Can I ask him? I think
Jalen had 25 touchdowns. Dak had 23 touchdowns, only 4 picks. He ran for 6 touchdowns, threw for 23 touchdowns. Was rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year. Went to the divisional championship. Same numbers. The only difference is he didn't have as many rushing yards as Jalen. I think Jalen had him by. I think Dak had 600 rushing yards and Jalen had 900.
I'm not. I just want to.
It's very comparable,
bro. I'm not very comparable with you. I just have a legit, serious question for you.
Nah, you're about to hate though, bro.
If by some chance Dak is not on the Cowboys next year or 2 years from now,
I'm just giving the numbers.
Just let me ask my question. 2 years from now, if Dak's not on the Cowboys team, right? Are you
that's
still
all
like?
That's all I was saying
to you, like, excuse me, that Negro.
So all I was saying is that Dak's stats was comparable to what
I heard you. I'm asking.
That's all I was saying, bro. I wasn't even trying to be. I wasn't even trying to pipe him up. I'm just saying that what Jalen did ain't like never. It's not like it's never been done before. His cast has been close, and I just named one. It could have been Lamar. Lamar's numbers was probably similar to that too. I'm just saying.
Lamar rookie year.
It wasn't.
I'm not debating any of that.
I digress from Andrew Luck because he threw 18 picks his first year. He did throw 4,500. He threw 4,500 yards and 23 touchdowns. Cause I'm not
Would you if Dak's not on?
You're talking about Dak more than me now. I moved on. He asked for a number. He asked for a number. I gave a number.
My bad.
You
got Dak counter. But I mean, talking about Dak today was not on my list of things I thought was going to happen today.
And that's
All
why
right, so
I don't know why Dak even popped up, but it's cool.
So
Lamar rookie was there.
I seen him today. He was on my 2K game.
Honestly, you could say Russ though.
Had a game in
Russ.
Dallas.
Russ had a great season too.
C.J. Stroud 5 game winning drives as rookie.
But they didn't. How far did they get in the playoffs?
One game less than
First round.
No, they won a playoff game.
Yeah, then that's how. Yeah, that's how. What was it? What was CJ numbers?
CJ numbers was better
No, passing numbers. Interception wise.
And
what was
passing yards.
What's the numbers?
CJ Stroud threw over 4,000 yards.
What was his? Yeah. What was his numbers?
Let's see.
CJ Stroud.
He broke rookie records passing wise. I know that.
The rookie record was 40.
Yeah.
No,
23-5.
He broke the rookie record.
Andrew had the rookie record. Andrew had 4,400.
Yeah, 40.
I'm just telling you, Andrew had the record. I'm just telling you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gassing nothing. Like Andrew legit had 18 interceptions though, but he threw for like 4,400 yards. But I would say CJ Jones looked very similar to what Dak and the other Bull Jones.
Dak ain't throw for 4,000 yards. He don't look similar at all.
Well,
Dak
400. Yeah, 36.
Cam threw for
How many yards? Yeah.
Only 5 rookie quarterbacks threw for
35 and 9.
He went 6 and 10, but he threw for 4,000.
Cool. I mean,
no, I 21 and 17. It doesn't have
17 interceptions. He's trying.
No. What was his rushing though?
Does
it say?
Let me see. Hold on.
I'm gonna try to find it too.
So and my argument would be, if I'm making my argument, he was a more efficient passer than all of them.
Do we think Houston was gonna be a good team?
No.
Okay. I'm not.
No, we did.
They still even when they drafted even when they drafted them, they still
I mean, I think I
agree.
So I'm not
and he
saying
had
14. But we didn't think Houston was going to be good either.
No, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
We thought, but when they went 1-2, they had the best 2 players.
Yeah, 14 touchdowns.
Yeah, 14 rushing. Hold on now.
Yo, wait, hold on.
It's
crazy. Hold on.
I know the records aren't. So the records does factor into why it's Daniels. Cam had 4. He threw 4 for 4,000. Cool. Threw 21 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. He had over 700 rushing yards and 14 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, but
14
rushing touchdowns.
21 TDs and 17 interceptions is nasty work to me.
And Jalen Hurts got
35 and 17. He accounted for 35 touchdowns and had.
I mean, 1 yard.
I 1 yard.
So
what's the difference?
I don't know how many 1 yards.
They probably most of them was probably 1 yard.
That's what I'm saying. Most of them.
Y'all want to
Get
hear
down there. I'm good.
What Rob said? Hey man, listen.
Rob said
is it based on the Rams or is he talking about the topic we talking about?
Hold on, Rob
talking about the best rookie quarterback.
So I do want to hear what you say. As long as he ain't saying nothing crazy about the
RG3.
RG3 is also up there.
Actually,
RG3 is also up there.
A good rookie. Let me see what is.
I don't want to hear anything from Rob until Rob does what he said he was going to do. I ain't bet you no paper. Rob said he was going to do the Gilly dance, win, lose, or draw on his lawn.
He said that,
and he said he was going to record it. I want the damn video. Cash at my peoples and send and do the video.
I need a paper, bro.
And he said, if your team ain't in the playoffs, why is you talking? I don't understand why Rob is commenting right
now. You heard what I said when he said, I said, well, you should practice because y'all not about to be.
We can't shake no people.
No, all right, but let's back to the topic. I'm sorry.
I mean, RG3 had a good season, but it's not.
So I mean, I think it's debatable. That's why it's a good topic, right? It's like I get the Jalen Daniels love because Jalen looks. He looks phenomenal, but CJ also we was wild when CJ.
We thought he was going to be MVP this year. We came in thinking he was going to be MVP this year. Absolutely, you're right. Absolutely, you're right.
He also said Joe Burrow would get his QB rookie.
Well, Joe Burrow got hurt his rookie year, so
and actually just hurt.
I mean, if Joe Burrow didn't get hurt,
you say your bull.
Niners. No,
Brock.
So then.
What did Brock?
Brock only came in week. He came in week 9 So his stats.
If Joe Burrow did not get hurt, if Joe Burrow didn't get hurt, he was leading the league.
Oh yeah, he was. His season would have been crazy, but he got hurt. But he did get hurt.
Justin Herbert actually had a
Justin Herbert had a crazy rookie year too. It's debatable, and my argument was like, all right, we kind of prisoners in the moment because we watching Jalen Daniels do it.
He's in the NFC Championship game, so like,
but which is a testament because. Did he have a good?
No,
I think
he didn't have a
he didn't have a
It was the second year.
Second year.
Yeah.
But I mean, just in general, like it's a great debate to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of times it comes down to who would you take right now? If I gave you all those quarterbacks on the table, well, let's say
Justin Herbert had a hell of a.
I'm not gonna lie.
Justin Herbert season.
If you ask me,
I
would have from the rip even early this year. I would have took Jaden Daniels. Watching what he did at LSU. Him or Joe Burrow. Those are the only two I would have took. If I'm looking for a pocket pass, I know I got receivers on the outside that I need. That I know that I need somebody to give them the ball because they are fucking athletes, which Bengals have. I'm going Joe Burrow. So I'm looking for it. If I'm looking for an athlete,
I don't think you. Take,
if I'm looking for it, I'm taking me. They'll tell what I want to take it. I'm saying I'm looking for an athlete that's going to be a leader and do like anything to win the game. I'm going to
you take you.
Wait, hold on.
It is.
Who would you say you took?
Well, I'm not arguing with what Chris is taking.
But I asked before you started talking, Jared.
My point is, I think CJ Stroud came into the NFL higher rated than Jalen Daniels did.
We ain't coming higher than Joe Burrow. I said Joe Burrow.
Well, nobody. I mean, not many people came.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. But
also you got to think they both were number 2 picks. So it could have been no higher because they both went number 2. Neither went number 1.
Are you putting said quarterback on this Washington team?
Yeah.
I mean, or is the team built, or is it their team that they?
Yeah, so they have a top 10 order here from CBS, the top 10 rookie seasons of all time.
Look, give it to us.
All right, so at 10,
send it to me so I can post it.
All right, I'm gonna just share real quick. So at number 9, who's 10?
Well,
it just
Cam Newton.
They go start.
Listen,
they don't give me a
the
10.
thing about Cam.
There's a whole bunch of people.
Is the turnovers turn me off?
So at number 9,
passing, you a quarterback. He's great. You run the ball. I ain't mad at it.
Number 9, they have Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray at 9. Dak Prescott at 8. Robert Griffin III at 7. CJ Stroud at 6.
That's great.
Baker Mayfield at 5.
Baker actually had a really good rookie season.
Jalen Daniels at 4. Cam Newton at 3. Justin Herbert at 1. Russell Wilson at 1.
They won like 4 games.
They got Russell Wilson at 1.
Russ won the Super Bowl, right?
I'm talking about Justin Herbert.
No, you're not. I mean, I think that's why they gave him number 1. CBS.
Yeah. How many games they win?
It's not.
They ain't made the playoffs.
No, I think he did make the playoffs. No, he broke.
Justin Herbert didn't make the playoffs. Justin Herbert didn't make the playoffs.
No, he didn't make the playoffs.
He broke all the records
at that time.
Yeah, he did. As a joint. But again, if Joe Burrow don't get hurt, he would rookie year and he break the record.
And he does break the record.
So
yeah, that's a great question. But Jaden Daniels is definitely he's officially top 5. But they have Cam, Justin Herbert, and Russ in front of him.
Yeah, okay. I
think if Jaden wins the Super Bowl, I think he's hands down.
He's not going to Super Bowl, but
I'm just saying if he does.
No, he won't.
I hear you.
I hear you. You gotta hear me.
I hear you telling me.
I mean, like I said, the thing about Jaden is we're arguing and we still have. We all see that potential for him to build on the resume, where everybody else we know what they did.
I have a question about that. I was thinking about this when I was watching him play. Do you think that Jaden Daniels is and don't? This is not a disrespectful question. I'm not coming at anybody.
I feel like it's disrespectful.
No.
I feel like when you gotta couch.
I gotta preface it before I say this. Is Jaden Daniels Lamar Jackson 2.0 or is Lamar Jackson Jaden Daniels 2.0?
Nobody's Lamar Jackson. Nobody's Lamar.
Lamar can't be Jaden Daniels 2.0 because he's just before him. So that's just.
But also Lamar.
I mean, their game is very similar.
I don't think it's similar at all.
I think Jaden is very elusive, bro. As a runner.
Elusive, but he's not. Lamar is just a
part of his
monster. Like
the thing is,
Lamar is more Vic. Like that's the only person I would compare Lamar to.
You don't think Jaden is Vic?
Nah.
Have Vic to him?
You don't think? Wait. Think about this, right?
900 yards is a rookie. Is a rookie.
You don't think Jaden Daniels has a little Vic to him?
Yeah,
Seriously, no, on some real stuff. He almost 1,000 yards.
Niggas are not niggas.
With no running back.
Josh Daniels. I mean, Josh Allen got almost 1,000 yards. You think he Vic?
He doesn't have nearly 1,000 yards right now. He has like 700. He's not
a lot.
It's 300 away from 1,000. We're talking about 20 yards away from 1,000 yards.
You think Cam Newton is Vic?
His rookie year.
Cam Newton went over 1,000. You think Cam Newton was Vic?
Cam Newton is a different type of runner. He's a runner though, but he's a different type of runner.
Just because you run don't mean your game is the same.
No, I'm just saying. No. I'm talking about being. I said being elusive. That's different. It's a different type of running. That's what I'm saying. I think that. Listen, I think that they're comparable. Is my point. Like I hear you. Lamar is definitely different. I'm not trying to disrespect Lamar. I'm actually just.
I don't think it's disrespecting any one of them. For me to say neither one is either one, I don't think it's disrespecting anyone. I think they both excel at different ways. You know what I'm saying? But I think Lamar is just a freak of nature. Like Lamar is the LeBron James. Like he's something that the NFL hasn't seen. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't categorize that type of athleticism.
Philly got 500 rushing yards.
Josh Allen, yeah, he's not. I know it was nowhere near as what Jaden Daniels has, but I hear you. I'm just thinking about elusiveness, like in the pocket, and then just running on third down, like he's ridiculously dangerous. Like I think right now, if you think of the most top 3 most elusive quarterbacks in the NFL, you would think Lamar,
Jaden.
You would think Jaden and Kyler Murray.
Maybe I would go Kyler Murray before Jaden.
I don't
elusiveness.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
no. I don't know about that. I mean, I hear your argument, but I don't think Kyler Murray is more elusive than Jaden Daniels. Who else were you about to say, though?
Jalen Hurts.
No, we're not. No, you put him in the boat with people that ain't in that boat.
What are you about to say? Jalen Hurts don't run the ball?
No, he can't run the ball. I'm not disrespecting. He's not as elusive as Lamar. I actually think Jalen Hurts and Jalen Daniels running style is more similar than. I disagree. I would say Jalen Hurts and Jalen Hurts can run the ball. I think Jalen Hurts can run the ball. Y'all took it. No, here's my point. I'm not dissing. Here's my point. Because I'm listening to the facial expression. I think Jalen Daniels runs the ball more similar to Jalen Hurts than he does Lamar.
He missed 2 games.
Okay. Well, he's gonna run for 1,000 in them 2 games.
No, but
I'm just saying, like he's not. I didn't say he can't run. I didn't say he can't run.
I got you, bro. What did Lamar get? What did Lamar have this year?
Like 900 something. They were both.
Lamar was at 1,000. Yeah. So you're elusive guy. Hold up.
I'll look it up.
Hold on. I gotta. The elusive people that you had on your list was Jaden Daniels, Lamar Jackson. Who else?
Jaden Daniels, Lamar Jackson,
Kyler Murray. What did Kyler Murray have in rushing yards this year? That's what I want to know.
Lamar had 915.
Yeah, I knew there was 900.
That's what I mean. Kyler didn't have 900. Kyler probably had around.
No.
Right? Yeah. So if Jalen Hurts had 6 something and he missed 2 games, why laugh off?
Yeah. Wait, go ahead.
Jalen Hurts runs as a straight line runner, and when he's not making anybody
572.
He 572. Kyler Murray. Jalen Hurts had. So you're elusive guy
5 touchdowns.
that had 5 something and 5 touchdowns, right? And Jalen Hurts, who you smirked and laughed at when Chris said Jalen Hurts, has more rushing yards, and you can't see why one would say, dang, bro, you can't even give him that credit.
No, so it's not that I didn't give him credit. What I'm saying is he's not as elusive as Kyler Murray. So there's different types of runners. Would you agree with that? Josh Allen is a good. Hold on, can I make a point real quick? Like Josh Allen is a good runner. Jalen Hurts is a good runner. They're not as elusive as a Jaden Daniels and Lamar. That's all I was trying to say. The 3 most elusive runners. Not saying the best runners. I think you misunderstood what I was trying to say.
Josh Allen is the type of runner that tends to run over people. Jalen Hurts is not. Jalen Hurts.
I didn't say he was. I didn't say he was. I didn't say he was.
That's
Josh
Allen.
Murray
does.
I didn't say.
572 to answer the question.
We already established that. My point was being elusive.
So that's why I was leaving to tell you.
No, I know. Somebody had already said it.
Somebody had already said it,
and we had went past it. Okay.
I was just waiting.
I know. Okay. I see everybody saying.
Everybody's team. Like
everybody doing
what
I did. I'm actually just been chilling.
Freaking Eagles fans tag team to do the research.
Finalize this question, right? All the quarterbacks you named, we threw out there. We threw out a lot, right? Prime team. We could put them on the same team. It don't matter.
Give us a team.
Pick me a team, Don. Any team in the NFL right now.
Chargers.
Nah. Give us somebody. Give us some. I know, Don. But I feel like we all haven't watched enough Chargers. Give me a playoff team. Somebody's still in the playoffs right now.
Washington 14. Put him on the Washington.
Washington?
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. I know I threw it. I apologize. I did. I apologize.
I accept your apology. I often I get it. I appreciate it.
Let's take all those teams. Let's take a Cam Newton. Let's take a RG3. Let's take a Justin Herbert. Let's take a Joe Burrow. Let's take a Lamar. Let's take a Jalen Daniels. Rookie year.
What team?
Washington. This Washington.
So everybody's looking up a different quarterback.
No. I'm saying I'm taking all them teams on Washington right now. Who would you take?
I'm going to take on Washington right now. I probably would take Jen Daniels. 100%. I probably take the other. Loosen is running.
Cam Newton.
I was thinking Cam. I'll probably go with Cam.
But Cam chokes in the Super Bowl. We know that. So we don't know if Jaden's gonna. I'm saying why I
listen.
I know that
ninja was Superman. That ninja was Superman when he was in his prime.
We don't know. We know what
he also has Steve. Yeah, he also has Steve.
We don't know what Jaden Daniels ceiling.
I mean, he got Terry. He'll have Terry McLaurin.
McLaurin ain't Steve.
Can't say Cam choked because
Cam definitely choked.
He definitely did.
He went up. I don't even think he choked. I just think he got his ass kicked. I think Von Miller.
What, they took 2 touchdowns?
No. Von Miller was
stomping the mud hole in there.
The people say Cam choked because he didn't go for the fumbles.
Yeah.
So if you want to say that he didn't give it his all, cool. But choke to me is different. Chokes means he wasn't prepared for the moment. The stage was too bright for him. I did
think the stage was too bright for him.
How do you know? Von Miller was in the backfield as soon as the ball was snapped. His right tackle was cracking.
Based on the not going.
Well, I'm gonna say.
This is all. I'm sorry. I didn't want to get. That's fine. You was asking about the rookie year, and he brought up.
That's fine.
And
D'Angelo Williams.
And the thing in Western, they got McLaurin, fucking Brian Robinson, and fucking Hurts.
We back. We back up.
Thank y'all for staying up. We back. Prime. Let's end it and then let's get to it. You said you like Cam. You like Cam. You like Jalen Daniels
for that team.
I'm still gonna go with CJ Stroud. But that's what makes a good topic. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question.
All right, let's break down these divisional playoff games. I want to start with
I think so.
That's where I was gonna go. I want to start Ravens and Buffalo.
So I think both of y'all made a comment that I probably need to honor and take back. Y'all said, and correct me if I'm wrong, but y'all said when it gets to these moments, the coaching forces Lamar to pass more than it should. Was that accurate? Did y'all say that last?
No, I think Lamar chooses not to run.
I said the coaching. I said that. Yeah, they end up doing. I don't know if it was. Yeah, but I definitely said coaching somehow, some way makes them throw more, and I don't even understand why they. I don't understand why that 2-point conversion was what it was.
Me neither.
Because in that,
I think that's what lost it.
In that moment, I mean, I know him dropping the pass. Cool, I get it. He should have caught the joint.
What are we talking about?
I understand.
What are we talking about? That's the best play. That's the best catch on my team. I'm doing it for years. Why? I trust him. Anybody I'm throwing the ball to, I'm gonna throw it to you.
They was getting 7 a pop all the way down. They was getting 7 a pop all the way down.
Oh, he hit him on his hand and his
chest and his hands. You know,
I don't got a problem with the play call.
He catch the ball.
I don't got a problem with the player or the play. I have a problem with the play call because
why? If the play should work, if it's executed,
why
do you have a problem with the play call?
They execute the play.
Do you have? Let me ask you an issue. If they score, would you still say you had a problem?
He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. Wide open.
He dropped the ball wide open.
If I can call,
if you can't say you got a problem with the play call,
This is no different than what Seattle did in the Super Bowl.
You
have a running back that's built to do it, and you go throw it. Anything is inevitable. A drop.
So I wasn't even saying just let
it's
it
a run pass option. It's run pass. And he got and Andrews was wide open. He just dropped the ball. 9 out of 10 times, Andrews catches the ball. You can't tell me. 9 out of 10 times, Andrews will drop the ball.
But that's what I'm saying.
He dropped the pass early.
So he did, but
I just don't like the play. I didn't like the play. I didn't like the play call. But you're right. It's hindsight because he dropped it. But at the end of the day, even if he caught it, I'm like, I still said like that. Y'all really made a risky play. It was risky.
If he was wide open,
it was more.
Ball,
it's still a throw is risky.
I would say that. I would say that.
Listen. Let me ask you a question.
Perfect play call. I think
as coaches, right? Y'all coaches, right? Y'all two coaches. As a coach,
don't disrespect my man like that.
No. As coaches, y'all the coaches. I'm not a coach. Y'all the coaches, right? As coaches, if you're on the 2 and you have one chance to win the game,
put the ball in my
and you have let me
player's hand.
Let me give you context.
Good.
All right, you have your MVP and your second leading rusher in the backfield, and you have a player who's been inconsistent all year on the end, and you got a throwing play and a running play, and you have to choose which one you want to do. Which one? Like,
it's more context you got to add.
Guess what?
What more context?
I'm giving
What more
context? Player, and he make the decision. Either he gonna pass the route, or he gonna fuck, or he's gonna run. And guess what? He made the best decision out of that play, which was throw the ball to the wide open fucking tight end that was doing this shit for years. They usually don't drop the ball 9 out of 10 times.
Dropped it earlier.
He just dropped. But listen,
bro,
he just having to drop it there.
It's the same thing I told Chris. If I'm calling a play and I'm expecting 10 in the box, I'm not forcing a run just to force a run. Just so you could I'm going, and it was the right play call because he was literally wide open.
Wide open.
Right
wide open.
Like you don't force a run.
He's wide open. Drop the ball.
So if they run against, if
the ball.
All 22 come out and they force a run to Derrick Henry with 10 people in the box, and they get stopped. So everybody like, I ain't playing that ball.
Get a ball in Lamar.
You clearly saw the box all the while, right?
I don't think it was sitting in the box.
I say for me, like
they was playing
prior to the play, like what I thought should have been the play. So it's not saying that I think it was the wrong play call. Mm-hmm. It's just, hey, this is what I'm thinking I would have ran. Now, Mark Andrews, just like how I believe it was him, was talking shit after Saquon dropped the ball, whatever it was against him.
9 or 10 times he would catch you.
And we were sitting here saying the same shit, which is the play was there. The players got to make the play, right?
Devontae Smith would have caught it.
Mark Andrews, the play was there. Mm-hmm. But when you do the extra shit, other shit can happen, which is Mark Andrews is not running the way he normally is. He's actually falling down as he's starting to catch it. 9 times out of 10, he's going to be running perfectly fine and he's going to catch. So the play was there, but I thought the play should have been not just a handoff to Derrick Henry, but like the shit that they do, which is the read option, which is, yo, you can have your 10 in this fucking box. Y'all better fucking guess the right one. And all season, I watched when they run the read option. 99.9% of the time, it was a 5 to 6 yard game, no matter who was in the box.
Hey, Jerry,
that's just me.
I'm going with roll out, which they did. Roll out I want the ball in the best player hands on the team.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson.
Right.
You make the decision. Roll out, either you're gonna pass this bitch or you're gonna find a way to get in the end zone. He made the best play that was there, which was wide open. Like it don't matter what quarterback. Like the same thing with Devontae Smith. We lost to Washington. Nigga dropped the ball wide open. Nigga blame Hurts. No. Saquon Barkley dropped the ball. You can't blame Hurts. He dropped the ball. AJ Brown, we lost. AJ Brown wide open, hit him in the chest. They dropped the ball. The best play, the best option was to throw the ball there. The whole purpose is to score, right?
Right.
And guess what? I made the play for us to score. You just got to execute it. They executed it. The nigga just dropped it. It's wide, he's wide open. And now if I hit a ball Derrick Henry and these niggas blitzing some shit, we don't know if they blitz. They fucking tag him. That niggas like, why you ain't put the ball in Lamar's hand? Put the ball in the best player's hand, and you figure it out.
I was trying to put the ball in Lamar's hand. I was trying to. You
saw read
option. Right. And I'm just saying, like, yes, the play was there.
But then read option, you got to run regardless. Read option, you got to run regardless.
Because, you can go
most niggas
this read option is what they ran all year.
Yeah, I'm saying, but this year, niggas been fucking up with the read option. Talking about illegal man downfield. Niggas been going off the run.
Yeah,
and then so that's what I'm saying. So the best thing is
different.
I'm rolling out my quarterback.
I'm different a little bit because my take is if the play is executed, they get
executed
right. So I can't call it a bad play at that point. Like that's my hindsight. Any play I look at, if I'm like, yo, if he just.
Yo, they weren't 10 in the box, bro.
I'm saying everything is situational.
Just the way I'm looking at it, there wasn't 10 in the box.
When you look at it,
I'm watching right here, bro. They're at least 3 yards back if they run this ball.
You know what the box is?
It's hindsight. Yes, I know what the box is. There's 3 yards behind where they could have been. They weren't lined up.
Bro, it's open. Here's the thing. I actually don't even care how many you got. If I call a play, and it's crazy. It's not like they called a play like a tackle eligible and try to throw it off. Then you be like, it don't matter if he's open because he probably don't catch it. But they threw to probably one of their most reliable receivers, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you put the ball in the right people's hands. He just dropped the ball. Like that's
the risk that you.
I mean, the thing is, he fumbled. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to you. But I believe that you would make it up, and then that shit the same everything.
So I even feel like we getting hung up on that play. Yeah. I feel like what you was trying to ask was more so like, did we think he played well? Like,
well, that was gonna be the next question. How you feel? Like,
I don't think
Lamar is gonna take the bulk of the criticism today,
and I don't think Lamar had a bad game. I don't think he had the MVP. I don't think he had like an amazing game, but I think that when it was all said and done, he did what he was supposed to do at the times when they really needed him the most. He can't make Mark Andrews. He can't make him catch. He can't make. You know what I'm saying? He can't make Derrick. He can't make Derrick Henry catch the fucking. I think it was on the left side, the left hash, where Derrick Henry would have walked in, but Derrick Henry drops it. I think the pass might have been a little short, but like most catching wide people can catch that, right? Derrick Henry drops it. So like, it's just one of them shits where it's like, people show their true colors, and this ain't no race shit. People show the true colors when it's just like, yo, you just really show who you like and who you don't like, right? Like,
remember I had this conversation with you yesterday. Like, the bias comes into play.
Like, I said.
I'm not even trying to start no shit, but like this whole shit is going to be, yo, who you like and who you don't like, right? So if you like Lamar was cool yesterday. Did he have his best game? No. I don't think he played that much different than fucking Josh Allen, to keep it funky with you. Like, but they both made plays in different ways. One team just won and the other one didn't. But if you like Josh Allen, you'll tell me how Josh Allen did this, that, and the third. And if you don't like Josh Allen, you'll be like, yo, he didn't fucking do shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then the other games, if you don't, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just really who you like. I there's not a quarterback left, or there hasn't. I don't think there was a quarterback in this playoffs that I didn't particularly not like. I think Lamar played well. I think Josh played well. I think majority of the quarterbacks have played like well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that motherfucker fucked up my parlay.
All the quarterbacks that turn the ball over has won.
Stafford played well.
If you turn the ball over, you lost.
No, Stafford played. No,
I felt like he gave up.
It was the snow, bro. Like,
Stafford played pretty solid. You ever listen? When you're a passing team forced to play in the snow, that advantage is crazy.
And then, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, say what you want to say. Talk shit about the Eagles. Say what you want to say about us. That fucking Jalen Carter is fucking when you've got. Like, when you've got someone like that rushing down on you and you're still standing in there making throws, I got to tip my cap to you because, Matt, that motherfucker was just blowing fucking by the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really have no time. I thought Stafford played.
I thought Stafford played extremely well.
I thought he was cool. I don't think anybody played bad.
So my point is this. My only thing, and I love Lamar, but I do think he allows his play style to be dictated, right? Like
in big games.
In big games, I feel like he like Lamar. Like I just told you, Lamar is the LeBron James. Like Lamar never has to take what the defense gives him. He could literally create, and I think some games he does that, and some games he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? I think They wanted Lamar to be a passer, and he tried to be a passer, and he did it. You good? You dying? Don't die on the show. Don't die on the show.
I was not trying to choke on the show.
Okay.
Oh shit, that shit was crazy.
Like I said, I just feel like sometimes he allows his game to get dictated, and I hate that for him because when he starts snapping, it's too late. Like just do you be Lamar Jackson? Be Lamar Jackson. Yeah.
I think we good on the topic. We going on the topic.
Also, I have more shit because now I got to talk about Josh. You know what I'm saying? I think Josh played a crazy. I think Josh did what I wanted Lamar to do because I wanted the Ravens. I wanted the all black, all four quarterbacks to be black in the Super Bowl.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? But I think Josh did what Lamar. What
I think that
Lamar
wasn't
did.
happening though.
Josh didn't allow the Ravens to dictate what he was going to do, and people be like, "Oh, he didn't have." Oh, why are you pointing at me?
You're talking.
Oh, he didn't allow people like he didn't have a lot of passing games, XYZ passing yards, but he played his game.
He played.
You know what I'm saying? And I think Lamar, they forced Lamar. You know what they say? Like, oh, you want to beat Lamar? Force him to be a passer, and that's what he allowed him to do.
Yeah, I think no team that won, no quarterbacks that won, passed for over
17 games.
I also hate. Right, I know other people might hate this take. You know what I'm saying? I hate watching snow games and playoffs, dog. It's so trash to me because it's not.
I really watch rain. The best football weather is
I hate rain too. Everybody should have a dome at this point in life. It's 2024, man.
Everybody should be.
Let's get a clean game.
Everybody should play in natural grass. This is for a reason.
That's true too. That's true. I agree with that too. Fucking turf.
Play in whatever the element is. That's the element. Football is football. That's a man's sport. Football is football.
It's different.
Football is football.
It sounds good. It sounds good.
It's like you see, you sound like the refs. All that touch shit. All that bullshit. You know, fucking any ref, nigga. You touch a nigga, personal foul. You sound that's all shit. Football is football.
Apologize, Dr. King.
Do you agree with the call on Schmitty?
Who? Which one?
What the fuck?
There was only one call on Smith.
We not there yet.
No, football.
So you think that was a clean hit?
It was clean. Nigga, sure. This thing is football. Same shit with Patrick Mahomes. Them two niggas hit each other and then he got a call. Football is football. We taking away. Like, if I'm man, fuck the helmet. If I'm a football player, I'm playing football.
Want to talk about the Eagles? That's true.
Right. Football is football. Don't take away like the physicality of the defensive players. They can't do
transfer to the Eagles.
Listen, the defensive players are scared.
Let him cook.
Listen, defensive players are scared to make plays because they don't know what the hell they don't know what's going to happen. Like a quarterback can wait till the defender is engaging, already leaving their feet to go tackle you, and then slide and then get a penalty. So then the thing is, I don't know when to tackle a motherfucker because I don't know what's going to happen. A defensive back can go for a tackle and use their shoulder, and just because the receiver go for the ball, I hit him with my shoulder in his head. Now it's a defensive player. Nigga, it's football. It's been like that.
He launched though.
Who? Which one?
On the Devontae Smith. He launched up into Devontae Smith. I mean,
he don't wish.
I agree.
He hit him with the shoulder in his head.
No, he hit the helmet.
I'll tell you
That's
this.
we got the call. It was help.
Bullshit. Football. Bullshit. Because it's football.
For 3 more seconds.
Because it's football. It's bullshit.
That's one of the most vulnerable positions you can be in. When you
don't cross the middle, then nigga. Don't cross the middle.
So you want them to
don't cross the middle. Yeah, don't cross the middle.
If he hits him in his abdomen, I'm cool.
I'm going for the ball. I don't know what I'm gonna hit.
I need to hear what Ernest said. So I'm on a delay.
You play football? Play football.
Yes, I played.
You was able to run full speed and like I'm gonna hit this nigga on his left.
Yeah, you don't know how it's in.
No, nigga. If the nigga in the air and I want to break up the ball,
you have a point. You have a point. But we are trying to save people from concussions and all of that. So I understand what the penalty is. So we have to play with the penalty. So in today's NFL, he hit him in the helmet. That's a call.
You're right. We should play flag football now.
Because when did you see Patrick Mahomes?
We should be playing flag football right now.
Out of control.
That shit is out of control.
That's what I'm saying.
But Devonta Smith, that's why I brought the Devonta Smith one up because it's controversial.
I don't think that shit controversial. The nigga launched up.
Yeah, and I'm telling
you. But do you agree that was a flag, or you agree that was clean?
The broadcast. I mean, it's a flag. The broad. No,
okay, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, I love you. I haven't heard anyone say that shit wasn't a flag.
He just did.
So let me ask you this, Don.
I just said
that's what I'm saying. Y'all are both Eagles fans. On this, wait.
I like the call. I like the call, but
y'all played football.
No, I'm taking the Eagles fan.
I know.
Chris said that was a good call.
I'm giving you.
No. I said it's bullshit.
When y'all played,
when y'all
played the Packers in the first round, that first fumble, was it a penalty?
Which one?
The kickoff.
No, it should have been.
It should have been because it was.
But guess what? But you know what? But guess what? It's just football though. He fucking tackled. That's what I'm saying. But now with the new,
it's all subjective.
It's bullshit. You're absolutely right.
I wasn't making a point.
Right.
I just heard what Chris said, and I was.
I'm saying it's all subjective. We relying on 5 people to decide what's legal and what's not. It's whatever they say is legal at this point. That's what it comes down to.
I hear what Chris is saying. I'm telling you, that play happens 10 times out of 10.
Absolutely.
This ain't fuck. It's not 1980 no more. Like shit. It's just not that. You know what I'm saying? And that would. I mean, I don't understand why that hit is even in question.
That hit was egregious.
It was Chris. It was an easy
ball. Was that egregious? That hit was egregious.
He blew him up.
He's his
own player too.
Here's the thing. If I'm a coach, I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? If he don't do what he do, that's a 40-yard pass. Give me the 15-yard penalty. I don't give a shit.
As a coach, I'm saying, it was inevitable.
Yeah.
Right? You did what you had to do. It was milliseconds that you could have pulled back or whatever. But as a fan of the game,
as a neutral fan who don't like the Eagles or the Rams, I think he did what he was the fuck supposed to do. Because if he don't, it's a 40-yard pass.
I'm not even saying. I'm not saying he didn't do what he was supposed to do either. I'm just saying it's a penalty.
Listen, if they throw the flag, it's a penalty. I mean, the hit was just a hit.
It's another helmet. It's a penalty.
Not anytime when they decided this, because it happens a lot.
This ain't even 2000. Niggas, you can't do that shit.
Running backs get hit in the head every fucking time.
And running backs hit with their head every play too.
So
I do think here's the only
that's the call.
Here's the only caveat. I think the rules are tilted towards the offense to run up the score. Like that's my only problem with it.
And for me, it's the defenders can't play their game because you don't know what the fuck what's gonna happen. Like that's all I'm saying.
Let's talk about
Daryl. What you got to say? You got something to say?
I don't
Daryl?
care about that.
I
just let Sean Mendes run, bro.
Replace Devontae Smith with CeeDee
It's going to happen, bro. It's to earn a point. It's subjective. They gonna say it is or it ain't. It is what it is. Let's keep
at 95% of the time. The only way you like it is if it's your team. If it's for your team, or if it's against your team.
But that's why it
was for my team.
That's not that shit. It's just
the same team, but they got different perspectives. That's why I was.
I like physicality.
Like it just is what it is.
They both light skinned, so it was a good.
Let's talk about the Commanders in Detroit. I know y'all want to get to Eagles. That's why I'm laboring the point. I'm good.
I didn't think Detroit was going to beat the Commanders anyway.
I think Detroit should have beat the Commanders.
They should have absolutely. They had plenty of chances to beat them.
Yeah, I think again. I think
the Commanders.
I think that was an incident that for me. I think the two coordinators shit the bed 100%. Like for me, that's why watching that game.
Two Detroit
both of them.
Well,
I think I'm talking about Detroit. I don't think Aaron. Bro, Aaron Glenn didn't. This is what Aaron Glenn did every play. Blitz, and every time he blitzed, 20 yards. 20 yards. I
haven't watched a million Lions games, but I feel like that's been his MO all.
I know it is his MO, but
I don't have
it's not working.
Other players. I got 12 niggas on my team. There was
a third and 15.
Good player.
Third and 15. They're on their own, right? You don't blitz in that situation. You don't. You let it play out. Try. Here's the thing. When you want to do quotes? You want to do quotes, right? What's the definition of insanity, Daryl? Right. Right. That's not Monday night. I was saying this during the game. I said, bro, stop blitzing. Jalen Daniels is killing you.
Bro, with all that being said, and I understand what you're saying. With all that being said, right, and for as bad as you're saying, and I actually do think Ben Johnson had like.
I think Ben
Johnson. But for as shitty of a game like Jared Goff stuff, he can't throw those red zones interceptions. Cool. Like that's not on the coordinator.
No, absolutely not.
You know what I'm saying?
That's on Jared Goff.
So for as much as of a terrible game,
you still gave up 45 points.
I mean, they've been in shootouts a lot, pretty much all season though.
45 points.
I'll look it up.
As a coordinator, when you see your quarterback struggling, like Goff was struggling right there, do you still call those plays?
You got to call the play. They was down. They had no choice.
Do you do more running plays or more check down?
These doing trick.
What do you do in
that
situation?
Like the trick plays,
you don't get down.
Hold on. Let Jerry answer.
You don't. I mean, when you're down, you got to throw, but I mean, it depends on how much you're down by. You can still run the ball. You know what I'm saying?
I think the best coordinators in the world, you see adjustments, right? This is my question, right? So like if there's times where you can see your team come out and they start off slow on offense or defense, and they switch something, they do something different, right? I don't want to keep getting beat doing the same thing, and that's what I saw Detroit do. That's on defense. On offense, Jared was 100% right. Or I don't listen. Jared Goff was just throwing some terrible balls. You know what I'm saying? Like let's not get that funky. And they put them in bad situations. But at the same time, do something different. And I know your MO is blitz. I'm a blitz. I'm a blitz. But if it's not working, change it. Do something different, dog. Try to play coverage. Like I'd rather you beat me slow than you beat me on every time I blitz you get a 30-yard fucking pass.
But to Kristen Darrow's point though, like I mean, when you down to your you know what I mean, when you got bare minimum, I know you don't want to hear that shit, but like I'm not even trying to talk shit. It's gonna sound like I'm talking shit. But like when
he didn't have his defensive players, right? He had his backups, right? You don't want to make an excuse for him having his backups. You're like, he shouldn't have did whatever, right?
Listen, even with that, I'm fine. With his best players, he blitzed. That's his MO, right? I get you what you're saying.
So, all right, here you go. Because I don't want to go. Okay. You coach, right? You know the team you have. So if you tell me, yo, dog, I can't play man.
Yep.
You know why? That motherfucker's ass, he's ass, and he's ass, and he's ass. My only chance is by sending 2 extra guys and hoping that my 5 can get past your 4, or my 6 get past your 5, or 7 get past your 6, or whatever the numbers are at that particular one, because I know for a fact there's nothing they can do out there.
But here's the thing: this is where I might differ, right? What you just said is how I would go into the game. Can't play, man. Not gonna do it. But if I'm keep blitzing and I'm getting destroyed, I'm like, yo, man up. We gonna change. We gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I'm saying, this is a playoff. This is me. I got my basketball team right. They all young players, right? Zone, we trying to get together. We losing, right? We losing zone. If we go man, I know for a fact this score is gonna go higher than what the fuck it is, right? So my thing is, I'm gonna stick with what I got, because if I know this shit's gonna get out of hand quick.
That's
that's just what it is. You know your personnel. You gotta know your personnel. It is what it is. Bro, I stuck because you guys. Once I went, man, listen. I switched it up one time, and that shit was 2 points in 2 seconds, my nigga. Well, guess what? Go back to what we was doing, because I already knew that we couldn't do it.
What you just said, right?
You tried it one time.
They didn't try that shit at
all.
all.
They probably tried. They probably tried it. You didn't realize it. They probably tried it, and that shit looked bad. Yeah, they probably did it, and that shit probably looked bad. They said, you know what? Let's go where we know, because this shit's gonna get bad.
We were watching the game, and I was like, Dre, if that corner blitz, he gonna throw right there for 20 yards. Everybody
also is a basic quarterback.
He was on his game.
So he was on his game. If he was off his game, they made it look different. He was playing well yesterday. He played well.
I'm so upset, man. You want to get your head out your heart? Go ahead, man. I know you see. Here's the thing: you're a miserable person. Let me explain to you. You can't enjoy football unless the Eagles are the best team.
Go ahead.
Right? If the Eagles are even not like in your mind number 1, you're miserable. I'm not you. I can watch anybody play football because I love the sport. You know what I'm saying? Don't put baby in the box. You're miserable. I get it.
I'm putting you in the box.
Why?
Because you're bad luck to the Eagles.
Actually, every game I've watched with Dre, they won. So how am I bad luck?
Stop watching the games with the Eagles.
Elaborate. Did y'all lose any games I was at Dre house, Chris? So is that bad? Does that sound like bad luck to you?
Games. We only lost 3 games. Doesn't matter who's there.
You know what, Don? I was told you were bad luck. Every time you should have been Dre house, they lost last year. So then how about that? If you want to break, this is what your own Eagles fans told me. So let's put baby in the box. How about that? Chris actually the one that said it. You know, I was only there. Out there.
This nigga Chris looked up and said,
baby in the box. You did bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Chris said every time Don showed his house, and we
won last game. We won last time.
What did I stop doing?
You know you said it. You know you said it. So it was bad luck, clearly, right?
Hey,
all right, so shut the fuck up.
And I stopped going up there. We started winning.
And he came back, and we won the one game.
We were still winning.
One, I don't believe in. Half the time, I don't believe in all this shit anymore.
I believe you, but shit,
I just want to make a comment. So I actually think the total opposite of what Ern's saying. So I think that it is Aaron Glenn's MO to blitz every game.
So you just do
it. No, so I think,
matter what.
I think against the Commanders, he did not blitz.
I think that's false.
So no, 100%. The game that I watched.
Yeah, you
every play
the right game. Then
I listen. You watch the game that I watched. The plays that Jalen Daniels was tossed. First of all, he's the only quarterback who threw over 200 yards. It's because he had plenty of time to do it. Yep. There was no blitzing. I don't know what you saw, Ern, but what I saw, he actually stopped blitzing because number 1, they couldn't play man. They was playing zone, and Jaden was picking them the hell apart. He was picking them apart, bro.
That's false.
Flag patterns, post patterns, De'Ami Brown. I just tell you what I saw. And Zach Ertz of all people had like 8. He had like 1 million catches in that joint. all in the red zone because they weren't blitzing, because they couldn't afford. Number one, they couldn't blitz because they had no D lineman to blitz. Wasn't nobody getting that quarterback. And then number two, hold on, they didn't have anybody to put no pressure on. And then number two, you didn't have enough corners. You didn't have enough corners to play man to man.
Every play.
They didn't blitz every play, right? But I mean, like you don't throw for 200 something yards and everybody. That's not what happened. That's not. And the ball wasn't going out every 2 seconds either. Like if you go back and watch the highlights, the big plays that they made, he's standing in the pocket for like 5 seconds. Ooh. So I don't know what Jalen Daniels. He's literally sitting in the pocket for like 5 to 6 seconds, taking his time, reading the defense. And all right, there's the whole boom. First down, 30 yards, 40 yards, touchdown. Like that to me. That's where Aaron Glenn lost the game because he said, "All right, these balls can't blitz every game." And then another reason is
the first thing.
And another
Jalen Daniels against the Blitz. What did it say? What's the first topic?
He destroyed it. But how many times did you say it though? He destroyed
it. I'm saying they didn't blitz. I'm saying they didn't blitz a lot. That's what I'm saying. They didn't blitz every play, bro. And then they
against the Blitz. He was 12 of 16 for 191. How many passing yards he had?
299.
So 2/3 of his passing yards was against the Blitz. You're wrong.
No.
We got his stats.
The big plays.
I gave him that, and he said no.
No, because the big plays that where he scored. So like you can point to.
I'm telling you what he did.
Yeah, you're reading one paragraph. There's a whole game to it. So like 60 one paragraph, but as far as the game that I saw, he was dominating with 5 or 6 seconds in the pocket. That's what I think,
bro. My God,
that's cool. I'm just making my take. So it don't matter what you read.
He completed. Stop
next year.
Stop.
Yeah, save it.
Stop. My man, he completed. He only completed 22 passes. 16 of them was against the Blitz.
He scored.
Twice.
I'm confused what you're saying right now.
They didn't blitz a lot, bro. And then the blitz wasn't effective.
I'm starting to feel Jared right now. Cause you just say you was wrong.
No, I'm not wrong.
You are. I gave you the stats. No. You a stats guy.
He's in the pocket. He's in the pocket.
Listen, bro.
You a stats guy.
Listen, I'm gonna put you on the game real quick.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's not even processing
my comments.
What we're talking about right now. He literally just wants to talk about one game.
Let's talk about.
He can't even sit here still. Like, so just go to the game. Let him do what he. Let him do his shit.
You think I want to talk about? You think I want to talk about
the skit for the game? I know you have.
All right, we gonna get into Pat Mahomes versus the Texans.
The refs is the Texans.
He don't want to talk about
another team.
I do want to talk about the Texans.
Another team that
Probably woke up Monday and was like,
"Yeah,
could have won that game.
What the fuck?
Like, could have won that game.
Sick.
Should have won the game.
If you're a fan, I apologize.
I will say this. I absolutely I'm not normally one person that be like I think the reference sucks all the way around, but I think against the Chiefs sometimes that shit just get egregious. Like I'm talking about, like I literally was watching players, Patrick Mahomes runs out and they stop running because they think he's
so that made my point. So what I was saying earlier, defensive players don't know what to do because you don't know who you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's a term for that.
Depends who it is. I don't know the term, my nigga, but what I'm saying is.
Also, Patrick Mahomes still is fucking pretty good. My man got tagged. It was falling.
Patty's going to be the best quarterback ever.
Everybody. Quarterback's not getting away with all the bullshit.
Institutionalized, but it's with refs.
It's like
it was one play Lamar got destroyed out of bounds and they throw it out one flag. I was like, wow.
I watched Jalen get fucking flipped twice out of bounds.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
But I mean the Chiefs.
And then you watch Patrick and it don't even be a foul and they still throw a flag.
Chiefs are rounding in the form though.
We've seen this. We've seen this. Peyton Manning for a little bit. Like I remember the Eagles played him one time, and it was like you brushed his helmet.
Tom Brady.
It's a flag. Tom Brady. Like
it's
but you know what's crazy? Here's the difference. Here's the difference though. The only difference is Patrick Mahomes runs a lot. Right? And they always say when you become a runner, you treat it like a runner, but they don't treat him like a runner. That's my only you're right. The Tom Brady's, they would stand in the pocket for days and get grazed and there's a penalty. But Patrick Mahomes be running full speed at you. And then
play one slide.
Yeah.
Niggas already engaged in
it's hard.
And tackling him. And as soon as you go down.
And also it's brilliant on his part though.
No, I don't.
How is he on here? How is he on?
I'm mad that this is even allowed to be on the TV, dog.
Listen, he gonna die in office.
You get assassinated.
So I'm not wishing that.
I'm not wishing that.
Jesus, Chris.
I didn't say that.
Everybody come in this door.
Your Nielsen rating is getting like.
What's my Nielsen rating got to do with it? What you say? Oh, you saying the ratings on TV?
Like just having it on the TV.
Yeah, man. We not support. What's your thoughts on Snoop and Nelly?
Nelly,
you're not doing that. You're not about to. You're not about to talk about all these games. And they swoop the Snoop.
We gonna get there.
Do you want me to put it up?
Yeah. Let's have it. Why not, bro? This is
the Eagles yet.
We getting there. Oh, y'all want me to hold off on this?
We're not giving these ninjas no airtime
on Martin Luther King Day, right?
You're not giving them no airtime on Martin Luther King Day. Next topic.
Any closing thoughts on Chiefs and?
Man, I think the Chiefs played.
Had untouchable. So who you got between Chiefs and, or is that next after that?
We'll get to it. We'll get to this.
I'm sorry.
Let me know so I can put it up.
All right, let's talk about the Eagles and the Rams.
If the Eagles don't win, I want the Chiefs to win. I ain't gonna lie.
Where Rob at? Rob, you here?
I mean,
if the Eagles don't win, I like the Chiefs.
Ask Rob, do you want to call in?
Hey, Rob. Yeah.
Rob,
y'all asked him.
Rob, pay my paper. Really.
You think he gonna pay you?
What? You mean?
Rob don't pay bets.
Shit. No. He may not pay y'all. He gonna pay me.
All right.
Y'all don't remember the last time?
Let us know when he pay you, Chris.
I get
most
paid.
niggas got paid yesterday because that's when bet was off. Today is Monday. You still waiting?
I don't pay on time.
Email.
I get you.
All right, let's talk. Let's get to the Eagles and the Rams, man. What's your thoughts, Jerry?
I just want to say thank you to the New York Giants. I don't understand how you just let Saquon Barkley walk out the building.
I said that. That's the first thing I thought about.
Absolutely.
Like, just thank you.
Appreciate you.
I don't really fuck with Chip Kelly to save my life, but thank you for Jeff Stoutland, thank you. And thank you for Lane Johnson. Because Milt, I'm drawing the blank. What's the guard name that was from the Jets?
Mekhi Becton.
Hey man.
Absolutely. You thought it was a bust. He just needed the right coach.
Hey, you just need to everybody, it looks real good when you got an all-pro and a Hall of Famer and you got a good coach. So
absolutely.
I think our offensive line actually run-wise offensive line is playing well.
Yep.
I think it was good that they got beat up a little bit with a pass rush. I think that the snow factored in for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to have seen it. I think everyone probably would have looked a little different. But I mean, I think the defense it's not the version of the bend but don't break defense that we were accustomed to when we were younger with Jim Johnson. But they have a very much bend but don't break vibe. But it's not necessarily bend but don't break with them. It's like bend and then like get a turnover, or like bend and like make it's like they make you do. I think the defense is playing really well. I'm excited to see the defense go next week. I think the offense should be a little bit better. I think, you know what I'm saying, the offensive line played well. They Saquon Barkley, thank you. Like Jalen Hurts did what he was supposed to do, which is not turn the ball over.
That's it, man.
And so make the easy throws when it's needed to be. If not, just make sure that the plays right. Good game. Go. I mean, you don't even want to hear what I gotta say. I want to just.
That's the youngest defense in the NFL. They only gonna get better.
I think.
Yeah.
To me, this was probably a more concerning game if I was the Eagles fan. Outside of when y'all played the Packers, like I think y'all played great against the Packers. I think this was, for me, it was more concerning because I hear you saying your defense played well. I think they got stops because of snow. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think. No, but I mean, you can't say that and think. I can say that. I'm saying.
I mean, but
we're not gonna get sensitive, right?
No, I'm not. It's not. Jesus.
I know. Listen, it is sensitive when the second I say one thing and three people out there like that. Jesus Christ! I mean, defend it. If you think I'm wrong, defend it. The second I say something, three people start talking at once. That's sensitive.
We were talking. Like I felt like you and I were engaging in conversation.
What is down here?
I'm saying that the snow factor.
Everybody.
It impacted everyone, and the same way that you're going to say that.
I agree with you. I think y'all passing game could have been better.
The corners would have probably played better without the snow, right? Like they're not afraid to
break on the ball or to maybe gamble on something because you can still possibly recover and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't dispute that.
But I mean, hey man, listen. That's what it don't even matter. Still alive. You know what I'm saying?
It all come down to, but
NFL championship.
Yeah.
First of all, Stafford don't play
Snow. The issue is you got to stop Saquon Barkley.
Oh no, that's no. A lot of people can't do.
Fuck defense.
You said a lot of people can't do.
Oh yeah, no.
And with that line, it's surprising.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't do it. So, I don't think Jalen Hurts played well. I don't think
he did.
I don't think Kellen Moore.
He missed his game.
He didn't play well.
I think he put y'all in precarious situations.
Okay. A question to that point because it's 3 out of 4 quarterbacks that have pretty much the same exact stats.
Hey, I don't care. I'm not a stats person.
No.
I'm a watch a game person.
To the point,
they all the same shit.
The ones that won this week,
they all do the same shit. Pat Mahomes ain't having a good game.
I'm a watch the game person, bro. If I watch a game and I come out and I feel like somebody didn't play them.
But Jalen
had a good game.
He did.
Pat won a good game.
Yeah. So how did Pat?
He did not.
Because it's about moments. It's about moments. Here's the thing. Let me explain.
What are you talking about?
Again, guys, we not gonna do it. We're gonna get sensitive about everything. I get it. You want let me? I'm not explaining. I'm about to explain it.
Talking shit.
I'm not explaining.
But he had the same game.
You said again. I just told you I'm not a stats person. I'm a watch the game person, right? Moments. He had good moments. He had bad moments. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Guys, let's keep it frank. Let's keep things frank. Eagles could have lost that game, and the biggest reason was it is because he took a safety when he know he shouldn't have took a safety.
That was the play that they called.
It was people open.
It was also snowing.
So everything I say, you're gonna have an excuse for, right? No, it was also snow. It don't matter if somebody's open right in front of you. Throw the fucking ball. And Jalen Hurts, wait. To Jared's points. Jared said your offensive line got beat. I don't think your offensive line got beat. Jalen Hurts just don't know how to get rid of the fucking ball. He holds the ball too fucking long.
Two things not in that situation.
Well,
in that situation, that was a bad call.
It wasn't a bad call. Somebody's wide open in front of your face.
It was a bad call to be throwing the ball.
It don't matter. If somebody's wide open in front of your face, it's not a bad call.
You don't know how to get the ball.
You don't know how to throw the ball like this?
No, it's a throwing motion. You need to set up. You need to plant your foot. You need to get your back foot planted.
Jared, I like what you was about to say, Jared. You got to finish.
Where did Patrick Mahomes play well? That's all. Where did he play well at?
In moments. The biggest moment.
That was so Jalen Hurts can't play in the biggest moments?
I think Jalen Hurts put you in a position to lose the game.
When we needed that fourth down.
Jalen Hurts put you in a position to lose the game without getting off.
So two things.
Bro, again, like Jared said, if you like somebody, you're going to defend them. And this is what you're doing.
No. In that situation, in that spot, they could have ran the ball 3 downs and punted.
What? Who the fuck is running the offense to punt? That don't make sense.
That's not.
No, in that spot, I said in
or he could have thrown the ball to the person in front of him and got a first down.
He had to get settled.
You know what's crazy, Irv? Damn near every offensive coordinator, damn near every last one, when they down that deep in the fucking when they had the ball that deep in the territory, they always run first and second down. Literally, damn near every joint. I'm just saying that. When I got a 2,000-yard back, that's what I'm saying.
Let's give Saquon. You know what? Give Saquon the ball every play.
Look,
no, don't throw no more. Let's not throw ever again. Right? Let's not throw ever again because clearly, anytime you throw and somebody misses somebody.
What did Josh Allen play well?
You looking at? I'm not a standing. Did you watch the game?
Yo,
I'm not getting mad.
Go ahead.
He said I'm about to get mad.
You're kidding, man. You're sensitive. I told you. You're a miserable fan. I get it, man. You're
mad. I feel like I'm chilling.
Go ahead.
He called you 2 names so far, Don. I don't think that's
I'm not worried about it.
You're trying to inject. Say what you want to say.
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying
he's telling you he's not mad.
I'm saying let Jerv talk.
Let Jerv talk.
I don't know where these players have so many better games. That's all.
The play that you're talking about, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, Jalen Hurts. He fucked up on that play.
He absolutely did.
I do.
Don said he didn't. Would you let him talk? Let the man talk. You want to be sensitive? Let that man talk.
I think you both are actually correct, right? Like I think it was a bad play call because you know that your quarterback is limited. Like I believe this is after
I agree with you.
The injury. So like it was just bad play call. You shouldn't have put him in a predicament to even have to. I personally think he was still fucking drugged. I think he was damn near high up at the fucking end of the game too to keep it funky with you. I think he got Jalen Hurts. I mean, I ain't never seen Bull just like usually his stuff makes sense and shit, but like that shit didn't really make sense at the end. He was saying he kind of, but whatever. I think that the Rams defense of line was getting what's the young boy's name? Verse. Like he was getting pressure.
Animal.
You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't as effective as it could have been because of for whatever reason. But the Rams were running some stunts and shit like that, and we're getting more pressure on Jalen Hurts than most teams have been getting pressure on him as of late. So I think I think it was a combination of, you know what I'm saying? Like I do think the Rams defense played way better than I anticipated, and in the same way, I guess maybe it is. I don't know. Was it the snow or not? I don't. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? But like I think Jalen Hurts had plays like you're saying where he did not execute and he made bad decisions. But I also think that he made plays and he made decisions at times that
put us in a good position,
helped us win the game.
Also helped you. Well, got you to the point where you almost lost. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, like, but to the point that you just said, what?
I'm talking.
I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm just having a conversation.
So if you win, basically, your logic is if you win, there's no criticism.
No, my logic.
That's what you just said. You said I'm criticizing. I said Jalen Hurts didn't play well, but you said we almost not good enough because we won.
You said
I'm not criticizing for.
Say shit. I said almost not good. That's all I said.
All I said
was almost not good. That's all I said.
If you like the quarterback, it's cool.
Guess what?
Josh Allen, like the quarterback, it's not
Josh
cool.
Allen didn't play as well where they could have almost lost the game too.
Well, you tell me. Tell me where Josh Allen didn't play well. You tell me, because I'm telling you, I watched all 4 of those games, right? And I walked away. It's not hate. It's criticism. You're so sensitive. It's sad, man. I get it, bro. You need to see therapy. I mean, I get it. No, I don't understand. I'm saying when I watch the game, and I would criticize other players. I criticize Jared Goff. I've criticized other players. I criticize other players. When I watch a game, I walk away and I say, could he have played much better? Sure. Did he play bad? No. Did Jalen Hurts play bad? In my mind, yes. I think Jalen Hurts played bad, and I think Saquon Barkley bailed him out. Which, but at the end of the day, automatic. I get it. All y'all mad for and I get it. Listen, don't criticize my team because I get it.
I'm not saying that. So
tell me if you tell me where Josh Allen played bad, I'm telling you where I thought Jalen Hurts played. I can literally tell you plays where I thought Jalen Hurts played bad.
Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen's numbers was almost like.
Tell me where he played bad. Fuck the stats. Okay, cool. Fuck the stats. Tell me the plays Josh Allen didn't make. You tell me right now.
Tell me the plays that.
You want me to rip them off? You want me to rip them off?
The safety.
No, it's not just the safety. It's not just the safety. I just said the sacks where he held the ball too long, right?
It was snowing. Go ahead.
But not all.
Bro, he gonna listen. He gonna wave off anything I say.
Not all those sacks.
Cool. Tell me where. Okay, I'm fine. I'm telling you. Listen. Tell me where Josh Allen played bad. You tell me.
Was it snowing for Josh Allen?
Did you?
I'm answering your question.
Yes.
Was it snowing the way it was snowing?
Did you watch the game? Yes. First you just said was it snowing?
I'm saying I said was it snowing? And you said yes. Right, I wasn't finished my sentence.
I don't want to yell.
Okay, was it snowing the way it was?
I'm asking you.
Answer the question.
It was snowing.
Was it snowing the way it was in the Eagles game? No, it was not.
All right, so I'm asking.
Wait. You just asked a question. I'm answering you. So yes, in some points, Jalen Hurts had to hold the ball a little longer to get footing and to get sight. So yes, we don't know which was he was just holding the ball and which he was holding the ball for a reason.
Please don't respond to that.
But
I just want
Josh Allen
just tell me
know that his numbers and Jalen.
No, I don't care about numbers.
We're almost identical.
Bro, I don't care about numbers.
I'm asking. Did Josh Allen have a touchdown for over 60 yards?
No, I want to ask you. Can I ask a question? Can I ask him one question?
Go ahead, Jerv.
No, don't Jerv. I'm asking you one question.
I was answering your question.
And I'm retorting. Tell me if you want me to believe Josh Allen played bad. You tell me.
I didn't say Josh Allen played bad. I'm saying
you just said it.
Jalen Hurts didn't play bad.
Okay. All right, Dan. So where did Josh Allen misplace? Tell me.
I didn't say Josh Allen misplaced. I said their numbers.
No, I'm not asking you.
No, Chris said the Josh Allen comment.
No, he did.
No, I didn't.
I said,
Chris said it. Chris
said it. But also, I said that he didn't play immaculate, so it doesn't matter.
That's fine. So, that's all I'm saying.
So I'm telling you.
I'm confused.
I didn't say.
Why I'm getting yelled at? You agree with me?
I didn't yell.
He is.
That's what I'm saying.
So you don't agree with me?
What I'm saying is, you also said that Jalen Hurts almost lost the game. I said he put y'all almost.
No, I said he put
Josh Allen almost lost the game too.
I said he put y'all. He put y'all in a position where y'all could have lost the game. Is what I said.
And all I said was Josh Allen's number was the same as Jalen Hurts. I never said one.
Did you watch the game, Don?
This podcast at 90 minutes right now.
Did you watch the game?
But I'm saying it's almost identical.
Yeah. I get it. We can all go to Google and click stats. My stats.
I never said one did better than the other. I'm saying you love to harp on Jalen Hurts.
I'm telling you.
Don't say nothing about Josh Allen.
I say things about every quarterback, bro. I say things about every quarterback. Cut it out.
Once in 3 podcasts, if you talk bad,
because he hasn't played bad in 3 podcasts.
But their numbers was the same.
Can we get a Jerv comment? Can we get a Jerv comment?
Let Jerv go.
Go ahead, Jerv.
Yo,
high five, man.
I'm gonna just say this, okay? I don't want no problems with nobody here. Okay, that's my guy. Love him to death. I love him to death.
He's not going to defend.
We don't really talk Eagles talk, and he'll tell you that we don't.
We don't.
Because Don, and respectfully, and I said this earlier to Spence because we were talking about you, Eagle fan, something you had said in one of our chats. Don is the WIP like sports caller type dude, right? Like Don, the Eagles are Don, right? Like Don loves the Eagles. Don sat here all day just basically waiting for y'all to say something about the Eagles. So everything that we've talked about, Don has tried to interject the Eagles. Don never ever talks like this on the pod, except for when the Eagles fucking win, right? Don't debate him.
Try not to.
And respectfully, you don't debate him because he is a person that literally never ever has once thought he's wrong. And even when he's wrong, he's not really wrong. You just didn't really understand what the fuck he was saying.
He's definitely wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he's wrong.
So how about this? Let's just, because my man made a point. We at 90 minutes. I think we should just make our picks for next week. And y'all should be able to join it.
Can I say one thing though?
No, you're destroying the podcast.
That's cool. I'm good destroying it. Guys. And this is also
talking to no one right now.
It's cool. I don't give a fuck. It's to me too. We
don't give a fuck that we can really talk.
Listen,
that's what we on.
Really talk. Fuck it. If we gonna do a podcast, right? We can't be sensitive about our teams.
Whoa, you're
the only one. I just said this goes to me too.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
I started with it.
Nobody heard that part.
Please rewind it. Please rewind it. Please rewind it.
I didn't hear it.
Please rewind the show.
No one heard you say that.
No. He's sensitive.
I'm not.
He is. He can't. If you say anything, bro, you can be like, if you say any Eagle played bad, Don gonna be like, nigga, no, he didn't.
Jalen Hurts, bro. Because I noticed y'all shit on Jalen Hurts.
I've never shit on Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts
disagree too. Like,
yes. I'm always down to agree to disagree. In fact, I live by that. Let's just agree to disagree.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's not me saying he's trash.
I didn't say he's trash. I said his numbers were comparable to Josh Allen.
And I told
you never say anything
I criticized Josh Allen. I said he got to win the Super Bowl.
But now it goes to what I said originally, Don. He likes Josh Allen. So therefore,
I like Lamar. I just criticized Lamar.
Yeah, no,
I love Lamar. And I literally just ripped Lamar up. So I'm confused.
Oh, whoa, bro. Hey,
pause.
Hey, what's going on?
You were being sensitive just now.
Because in that very moment, that was sensitive. That was like, yo, you your shoulders got all crazy.
Somebody got sensitive just now. That joke was wild.
niggas sensitive, man.
All right.
Lamar too. I hear sounds of a white man. Josh Allen, niggas too. No, it's pretty much over. Chris about to pay me. You want to cash at me now or later?
Just for the record. Just for the record. Remember the score I told you.
Fuck that. I know the nigga.
Remember the score I told you.
Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen. The rematch.
Josh Allen about to get him, dog.
You think?
Yeah.
I think he got
Don,
you.
I think you need to get a seat at the table, Don, because that seat back there is not becoming of you, and I think that you are making it obvious.
You're actually worthy of sitting.
Just sit over here.
Run the show.
George, are you just
George right there.
Y'all look good.
Don, I'll switch with you. You sure? Because I feel like you got some stuff you need to say.
I feel like when Eagles win, you should just be at the table, because
I like where I'm at.
All right.
what? Jerv.
What's the question?
Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes.
I'll go.
Tell me how it breaks down, dude. Why?
I'm gonna go Patrick Mahomes, and my answer is just quite simple. Until I see them lose to these niggas in the playoffs, I can't say it.
That's it.
It's just that the Bills should beat these dudes because at some point in time they gotta lose. They can't winning 3 Super Bowls in a row. Going to what? This will be the 4th one in a row. Like that. At some point in time, you're not going to go to a Super Bowl.
Like when you think about coaching, when you think about player personnel, I think realistically, what did Buffalo do different this year than in previous years?
They got rid of
Stephon
Diggs.
Yeah, but like,
What do you mean? How they got better?
Yeah, like I don't see like what have they done differently where you think they have a better outcome to actually
Running
beat
the
the
rock
Chiefs?
a little more better,
There you go.
Like Cook's getting more burn now, I think.
So here's where I stand, and this is the crazy part.
I don't see him making anything.
I actually think I'm kind of with Daryl. I think Kansas City is just a better team, and I think here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part about Kansas City. We push Kansas City out because of how they've been playing, but they kind of got healthy, low key. Like they got their cornerback back.
Getting Hollywood back is.
They got their cornerback. They got Hollywood back.
They got healthy.
They got healthy at the right time. You know what I'm saying? They got the running. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is back now. Like they got
Pacheco's almost 100%.
Like they got Pacheco. That's what I'm sorry. No,
Pacheco.
I'm saying. So they got healthy, and they also so for Buffalo to beat Kansas City, it can't be. Josh Allen has to go. He fucking
Superman. He already Superman.
He got to go Superman.
He got to put the kid. He has to be the guy that everyone says he is, right? Like,
correct. Absolutely.
Like I feel like the way
it ain't gonna happen.
The way you feel about Luka, how you are. That's how I am with Josh Allen.
Okay.
Like I'm cool. Like I think everybody just be a little bit too hype.
Okay.
like let the motherfucker. Here you go to the point where I thought he actually won an MVP trophy. Because it just sounded like he would have already won one, right? So he can. Baltimore would have gotten there. I would have thought Baltimore could beat Kansas City for some reason. Kansas City, Buffalo can't beat them. I'm gonna go Kansas City.
They got a shot. When you got a quarterback like Josh Allen, you got a shot. I give him a shot. Yeah. I give him a 13%.
I actually think this might be worse. I think Kansas City might beat them even worse than they did before. I don't even think it'll be close.
I think they're a better team. They're better coach.
I don't think
Kansas City.
I don't think it's going to be close.
So are we all taking Kansas City? Is that what
I'll take Kansas City?
Kansas City. Thank you, Drew. Because if not, Buffalo is definitely going to win the joint.
Yeah.
Everybody, it never works when everybody picks
I think Kansas City's definitely going to.
And selfishly, I'm going to tell you now. So I hope Buffalo beats them because I think Kansas City goes Super Bowl, they win. No matter who they play, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's on some divine destiny type shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I was an Eagles fan, I would be rooting for Buffalo.
Respectfully, I have a bunch of comments, and it might not be what you think. I might actually be on your side, but the way I work, I can't talk about that yet. Okay. I got to get past. That's just me.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm also not about to be watching, so don't invite me. If they get there, don't invite me. Save the text. Don't invite me nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I'm on my couch. So let me ask. Can I ask y'all this? Because I feel like I got to be the one.
What's it?
I'll go here first. Eagles.
Eagles.
Can we break it down though? We just want to get picks.
No, like. I mean, you can tell. I'm the same thing here.
So I think
Eagles fans that say the same thing.
Just the thing though. Washington beat the Eagles in Week 16, right?
Mhm.
But their game plan change was Hurts got hurt. I mean, they couldn't put the box like you had Pickett in this with pocket passes. That's going to run. It's not a threat to run the ball, right?
Hurts,
So they
I think Hurts kind of hurt.
Hurts kind of hurt, but Hurts is still going to run the ball.
Hurts is hurt though.
Yeah. That's all right though. But Hurts is still a threat to do what he do. Kenny Pickett's not. He's one dimensional. So that's the thing.
Everybody's
And
hurt right now.
Which would open up the run for Saquon Barkley. So that's my thing is. So if Hurts don't get hurt in that game, we blow Washington the fuck out in that game. Blow them out completely. We all talking about that game was even going to be close.
Okay.
But again, Kenny Pickett came in the game, and it is what it is. So if Mitchell
But is
is
Jalen
playing
hurt
back, it doesn't matter. I don't. It's the playoffs. Ain't nobody hurt. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Play football.
Everybody hurt.
Play football.
Everybody on
play
the
football. It is what it is. It's either I sit the fuck out or I go to the Super Bowl. My nigga, you gonna fucking play.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm hurt.
I was gonna play, but is he gonna be a threat to run?
Hey.
I'm just asking to you. You made a specific point.
I get 5 yards. My nigga.
Okay.
Drive 5 yards and slide.
I'll
Kenny
go.
Pickett won't give you anything. I'm telling you.
I'll go Eagles, but I think it's gonna be.
I ain't
Nah,
saying
one of y'all
blow.
niggas got to pick Washington.
So let me explain why.
I ain't
My
saying
nigga, I
blow.
know my nigga.
Here's the thing about Washington that if I was an Eagles fan would scare me, right?
Yeah.
I think Washington's the low key. Quinyon Mitchell's been excellent, but their rookie quarterback is crazy nice. And then Marshawn Lattimore is finally playing, right? So that secondary is.
Don't forget McLaurin. Nobody wants to talk about this. McLaurin gave Mitchell work that last.
No, I'm saying
No. He's had a one touchdown.
So
He didn't get work.
He called
No. He only had one. It was a blessing. He ain't gonna work.
Sensitive man.
sensitive out here.
Sensitive guy. He just wants to get his point out, so just let him go.
I was helping.
I said 2 hours.
I think
Because it wasn't right. That's why it wasn't right. It was right. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
I didn't even say it. He said it.
I'm talking about.
I think Washington's defense has gotten a lot better, and it comes down to Jalen Daniels. Can he beat the Eagles defense? Like Saquon Barkley going listen is at this point is nobody is really going to stop me. You know what I'm saying? But like, as you saw, like the Eagles can get outside themselves, and also I do think there are times where your passing game has to get on the same page. And y'all can say Jalen Hurts is, but there's a reason why AJ Brown came out and said passing is our biggest issue. Like I'm just saying, like there's a reason by that. So they passing game got to get on the same page. You need to win a Super Bowl. You need AJ Brown to be AJ Brown.
40?
Yeah, you know, for cash.
Okay. All right. I get your point. Okay. Yeah, all right. You about to try me all. Go ahead, yo.
Shit over.
This nigga said this
and like no bias. The Eagles are the better team. And shout out to Howie Roseman. He's definitely you have the best GM in the league. I may have to argue with that.
I won't go that far.
I think that
No.
You talking down talk.
What make you better than Kansas City GM?
Don't be so sensitive.
What make you better than Kansas City GM?
you interrupted my comments.
Let's finish, and then I want to answer.
Y'all can finish that on camera. We're not going to 2.5.
He said it, and then you agree with it.
I agree with him. Daryl said the comment.
I said
everybody.
I said it.
Daryl speaking.
Go ahead, Daryl.
I just wanted to finish my comment.
Go ahead.
All right, so
I'm glad somebody.
Philadelphia Eagles are the best team talent wise.
Mhm.
But the thing you got to remember is the deeper you get into the playoffs, closer to the Super Bowl. I said in the playoffs, Super Bowl, the more coaching matters.
Mhm.
And I believe that Dan Quinn has a number. I believe that Kellen Moore.
Chill.
I believe that Kellen Moore.
Being sensitive.
Dan Quinn was ass.
We listen.
Absolutely.
Time out. We listen, but we don't judge. I still gotta go.
Clearly, everybody at this table was being sensitive.
No,
After you
we
finish
said
my
we said
comment. What I said, and just to be clarification, what I said was Dan Quinn was trash on our last playoff game because he had it. But anyway, I think he does have the Eagles number, and I also think Kellen Moore is going to put too much on Jalen's plate and make Jalen messes up. It's Eagles' game to lose. I actually think it's your game to lose. I think it's your game to lose, and I think you lose it because Kellen Moore is going to do too much or Jalen Hurts is going to do too much. And I don't think anybody has shown that there's an answer to stopping Jaden Daniels right now. So My hope is that the Commanders. I know. Yeah, it's a lot of sensitivity going on here. I haven't been able to finish my comment yet. I know.
Every time
I haven't been able to finish my comment yet. He's still saying wait. He's still saying wait. But I'm pretty sure no one's watching right now because everybody's been cutting everyone off today. But long story short, I hope the Commanders do win, even though the Eagles may be the talented team. I think they mess up. But that's my point. That's it.
Hey, and we got $100 bet, so I bet you do hope.
Yeah.
that y'all win it.
No, we have $100 bet that we go.
That's what y'all said. That's not what I said.
It is what you said.
That's not what I said.
I said the footage.
No, the footage is that you have to win it.
No, the footage. We have to go.
You forgot.
Hey, guys, confirmed it.
We can look at the footage.
I'm not. Says in the show,
listen to me.
He said,
hey, Don, the footage said if you say it on the footage, I didn't agree on the footage. Y'all said no. He said he got the footage.
Listen to me, Don. You can play footage all you want to. This is what happened on the footage. On the footage, y'all tried. You made the bet.
Wiretap is a wiretap.
Listen to me. On the footage, y'all said a comment, and I agreed to the bet. Then you said, Daryl, do you know what y'all agreeing to? And I said,
that's what Jerm said. Do you know what you're agreeing
bro, can I finish what I'm saying? On the footage, it says, yo, this is the bet. Because my argument was, y'all always happy with a championship. Y'all always happy going there. Y'all not happy winning it. That was my argument. Hold on, let me finish my point.
Okay.
Then you said, I bet you we get to the Super Bowl. And I said, I'll take that bet. What the bet I wanted to take was, I bet you win the Super Bowl. You was like, Daryl, that's not what he said. That's not what he said. And my response, you put on the footage, my response was, I'm betting the win, not that you go. Y'all kept arguing that I took the wrong bet.
Me and Rob,
that's not on the. I looked at the footage.
So if it's on, guys, we don't have to argue about it, man. Let's just play the footage.
I will pay you if y'all win the Super Bowl, bro.
No, it's not if we win.
Whatever the footage says,
go ahead. I'm pulling up.
Eagles. Wrap this shit up, Eagles. Like this is y'all are crazy. Eagles.
We want to thank everybody for joining, man. You know what it is, brother. What? Wayne's Whiskey and Sports.
Ern, I got the Eagles too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So do I.
I was just trying to.
I don't know. I wouldn't ask you, nigga. You pick the Eagles every game. What the fuck is?
I just wanted to cut you off. That's all.
Well, thank everybody for joining, man. Check us out every Monday. Fuck Don. I'm not gonna give him a shout out. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Peace.